fathers are so great, why don't they get any glory? You hear about their sons and the great things they've done, but the fathers of great men are quickly forgotten. Rockefeller created gas stations, Washington gave birth to a nation, Bell revolutionized communication, King ended segregation. Well, I know all these men and the good things they've done, but I don't know any of the men who call these men sons. So if fatherhood is the most important job I find, then why don't I know who the fathers of the founding fathers are? Well, I can only think of a couple of men who were famous but had dads who were awesomer than them. Just think about it for a minute or two and try to think of more than Jesus and Hank Williams Jr. And I'd be a fool if I didn't mention the dads who raised kids who happen not to be men. The great women of this world were once little girls and were polished by their fathers into powerful pearls. Earhart was the queen of aviation, Nightingale saved hospitalization, and Curie discovered radiation, and Tubman fought for emancipation. Well, I know all these women and the places they've been, but I don't even know the names of the men who fathered them. So if fatherhood is the most important job I find, then why don't I know who the fathers of the founding fathers are? We spend a lot more time talking about the dads of the guys who turned out to be louts. We only talk about the dad when the parenting is bad and the kid ends up murdering half of Leningrad. So it's obvious good dads are underrated, so I guess they need a day to be appreciated, which is why we're here today. I think we all should say thanks to the men who made great men and women great. Jack Daniels perfected